Good afternoon, guys. Me faltan, ¿verdad? Estaban en una clase.
Es la primera profesora.
Ok, voy a esperar un minutito porque están muy poquitos, ¿ok? Okay, so we are going to start. Okay, well, this week we are going to start with the last subtopic of the unit 11. So we have one subtopic to finish, and then next week we are going to have the exam. Before the exam of next week, we are going to have a review, but that will be next week. So today, well, today and tomorrow, we are going to conclude with the unit 11. And the title of this subtopic is help. Basically, what we're going to be doing and working with during this subtopic is with vocabulary and function, which is more of vocabulary and speaking. So the first part, here we have some images. As you can see in the first one, we have this lady with the suitcase. Then we have this other lady with a baby. Here we have a blind man with a woman. And then we have a man having troubles with his car, passionate. And then here we have another man, which apparently is hurt, right? Okay. Now it says vocabulary, verbs of movement. Look at the situation below. Which problems can you see in the pictures? Okay, so we're gonna see the pictures again. This is an image in letter A, look at it. Image in letter B. Letter C. Letter D. And letter E. Let's read the problems. Number one, Adilene, can you read the situation in number one, please?
Yes, teacher. You're sitting on a bus, you're feeling very tired and you have a long journey. No sé cómo se dice, teacher.
Yes, journey.
You see a woman, she's standing and she's carrying a baby.
Very good. Okay, she's standing and she is carrying a baby. What are we gonna do? Please try to match them. How can we do it? Okay, number one, do you remember what is the image that fits number one?
Letter B.
Letter B, right? Very good. Okay, remember, A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, number 2. Hodri, can you read number 2, please?
Sí. You are walking a long road. Espera, es que se me pone lo de la... Voy a conectar la computadora.
Okay, so Fernanda, can you read
Ya,
number
ya,
2?
ya.
Okay. Sorry.
You are walking a long road. You see a young man. He's pushing his car.
So, do you remember what letter matches this number 2? He's pushing his car.
D.
D.
Letter D, right? Which is the man. Let me show you the image. This one. Very good. Okay, number 3. Fernanda, can you read it, please? Number 3.
You are in busy city. You were in a hurry because you have an important meeting and you were late. A person in front of you drops his pen.
Okay, a person in front of you drops his pen. So, what do you think is the image that matches this one? You're in a busy city, you are in a hurry, you have an important meeting, and you are late. Which one do you think it is? A, C, or F? A, C, or F? What do you think?
Teacher, ¿qué es drops?
Drops is like
Nunca la había-
false, like it's false. Como que se cae, it drops.
¿Y? ¿Podría ser? Sí.
Okay. Por ejemplo, here we have 7 situations and we just have 5 images. That means that we are going to miss 2 situations. Do you think that we have that image for that situation or we don't have it? Is the image here or not for number 3? No image or do we have an image for number 3?
No, no está.
No está. Okay, let's go to number 4. Let me see. Rodrigo, can you read number 4, please?
You see a woman who's around 20. She's carrying a heavy suitcase down some steps, and she is in trouble because she can't lift it.
Okay, do we have an image for this situation?
Letter A.
Letter A, very good. She can't lift it. What is lift?
Levantar.
Levantar. Ajá, levantar, pero de la acción de tu levantar algo, right? Okay, very good. Number 5, Anaí, can you read number 5, please?
Yes. You see a person with a bad leg. He drops some magazines and papers and can't pick them up easily.
Okay, do we have an image for situation number 5? He drops on magazines and papers, he can pick them up easily. Do we have an image with that things related? We have left letter F and letter C. So what do you think? Do we have an image for situation number 5? What do you think? Yes or no? I hear you. You see a person with a bad leg. He drops some magazines and papers and can't pick them up easily. So do we have an image related to that one? Letter C or letter F, a man with a bad leg dropping magazines and papers? Yes or no? I hear you, los escucho. Hear me? Yes or no? We don't have an image for that one. Let's go to number 6. Alejandro Chacon, can you read it, please? Number 6.
See a man by the road. He's lying on the ground and he isn't moving.
Okay, do we have an image for number 6?
Yes.
Which one?
And who is sitting in the ground?
The person who is sitting, exactly, right? Letter F. In this one. Okay, good. And the last one, Itzel, can you read it, please? Number 7.
You see a man with a roll.
The number 7, please. The last one.
You see blind person. He's trying to cross the road, but the traffic is busy.
So do we have an image for number 7? Do we have one? ¿Tenemos alguna para la número 7? You see a blind person. He's trying to cross the road, but the traffic is busy.
Yes.
Which one?
Creo que es letter C.
Exactly, which is the one that which is the only one we have left. Very good. Okay, let's discuss these verbs. Okay, standing, she's standing, which means that she's stood, right? Está parada, and she's carrying a baby, está cargando. What is the difference between carry and lift? Do you know the difference between carry and lift? What is carry?
Cargar.
Cargar, right? So it means that you're taking one object, person, or thing to another place. That is carrying, that you have it with you and you have it probably on your arms or on your back. I don't know, you're carrying it. And lift is the action of taking this thing up, right? Putting it up. Pushing, drops, well, drop, it means that it falls, right? Se cae, o se tira, or something like that. Pick them up easily. No puede, igual, pick and lift could be similar in the context. Por ejemplo, dice aquí, she has a heavy and can't lift it. Aquí la va a levantar. Y aquí dice, and can't pick them up. Y aquí es como recoger. Entonces, son similares, pero en realidad son diferentes. Entonces, tienen relación en el sentido de que el verbo es similar, pero sí son cosas diferentes. O sea, no es lo mismo levantar a recoger. En pick vendría siendo recoger, en lift, levantar. Okay, now it says in here, the must offering to help function. Read the article and guess the missing city name. The most helpful city. Okay, Jamilet, can you help me to read it, please? ¿Me ayudas a leerlo when someone?
When someone sees a person in trouble, do they stop the help or host while on by? Researchers, no sé cómo se pronuncia, teacher.
Researchers.
Okay, gracias. From the use decided to answer the question which in the most helpful city in the world. They went to 23 capital cities and did 3 experiments to find out.
Okay, very good. We're gonna have another person to read, okay? Thank you, Jamilet. So it says in here, which is the most helpful city in the world? Okay, so the experiment was made between 23 capital cities and 3 experiments to find out. So there were 3 different situations and actions that were put into practice to see the response of people. But what were these situations? Bruno, can you read A, B, and C, please?
Yes. A person is walking along the street and drops her pen. B, a person with a broken leg drops some papers. And C, a blind person is trying to cross the road.
Thank you. So these are the situations. Now, what is the result of this? Efren, can you read it, please? They found that people. Efren, are you there? Can you read, please? Okay, Carlos Mendez, can you help me to read the result, please? They found that people. Carlos? Okay, can somebody help me reading this last part? Any volunteer? Artemio, can you help me?
Yes. They found that people in Spanish-speaking cities were usually the most helpful. Madrid, San Salvador, and Mexico City each scored highly. People in these cities gave help with a smile and seemed happy to give their time. People in New York came near at the bottom. They were often too pushy or were in a hurry. They also say they sometimes didn't offer help because it was dangerous or because people got angry with them, and the most helpful city in the world and in Brazil.
Okay, so no, Carlos, we couldn't hear what you were saying. Sorry. So it says in here, Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. That was the most helpful city. Okay, now it says in here, listen and match conversations 1 to 3 with situations A to C in the text. Okay, it says, well, we're gonna first listen and match the situations, okay? Because here we have A, a person is walking on the street and drops his or her pen. B, a person with a broken leg drops some papers. And C, a blind person is trying to cross the road. Those are the 3 situations. We are going to listen and match the situation, well, the conversations with the situations A, B, or C. Is it clear? Well, what do you have to do? You just have to listen carefully and identify which conversation is referring to A, which one is referring to B, and which one is referring to C. Clear? Just put 1A, 2B, 3C, for example. Okay, I'll play it now.
Unit 11, Recording S11.5. Conversation 1. Oh no.
Here, let me help. What a mess.
Thank you very much. It's my leg. It's difficult.
Oh, don't move. I'll do it.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Conversation 2. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You dropped this.
Oh, thanks so much.
That's okay. Conversation 3. Can I help you?
Oh, thanks.
The traffic's really bad here.
Yes.
Do you want me to carry your bag?
No, it's fine, thanks.
Here you are.
Thanks very much. That's kind of you.
You're welcome.
Okay, could you identify the conversations and match them to the situations?
¿Lo puede poner otra vez, por favor?
Yes.
Unit 11. Recording S11.5. Conversation 1. Oh no.
Here, let me help. What a mess.
Thank you very much. It's my leg. It's difficult.
Oh, don't move. I'll do it.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Conversation 2. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You dropped this.
Oh, thanks so much.
That's okay. Conversation 3. Can I help you?
Oh, thanks.
The traffic's really bad here.
Yes.
Do you want me to carry your bag?
No, it's fine, thanks.
Here you are.
Thanks very much. That's kind of you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so conversation 1 was which is the situation in conversation 1? A, B, or C? Yes. What is the situation in conversation 1? A, B, or C? Am I alone here? Nobody's here or what?
B.
Letter B, thank you. So conversation 1 is letter B. A person with a broken leg drops some papers. Okay, conversation 2. Which of the situations is in conversation 2? Letter A, very good. So therefore, the last one, conversation 3 is referring to the situation number 3. And that's the way you had to match the different conversations. 1, 2, and 3. Now it says, listen again and complete the sentences. Please copy these sentences we have in here, and then I'll play it again. So you will have to identify the sentences that are in these different conversations. So you just have to look for specifically for these sentences to complete them, okay? But they will be probably in the 1, 2, or 3. I mean, they will vary. So please copy these extracts of the sentences, and then I'm gonna play it again for you to complete it, okay? Tell me when you're ready to start.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, ready all of you?
Yes, teacher.
To complete it, okay? To complete these sentences.
Unit 11. Recording S11.5. Conversation 1. Oh no.
Here, let me help. What a mess.
Thank you very much. It's my leg. It's difficult.
Oh, don't move. I'll do it.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Conversation 2.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
you dropped this.
Oh, thanks so much.
That's okay.
Conversation 3. Can I help you?
Oh, thanks.
The traffic's really bad here.
Yes.
Do you want me to carry your bag?
No, it's fine, thanks.
Here you are.
Thanks very much. That's kind of you.
You're welcome.
Okay, could you complete the sentences? Could you? Or do you want me to play it once more?
One more time, please.
Okay.
Unit 11. Recording S11.5. Conversation 1. Oh no.
Here, let me help. What a mess.
Thank you very much. It's my leg. It's difficult.
Oh, don't move. I'll do it.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Conversation 2.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
you dropped this.
Oh, thanks so much.
That's okay.
Conversation 3. Can I help you?
Oh, thanks.
The traffic's really bad here.
Yes.
Do you want me to carry your bag?
No, it's fine, thanks.
Here you are.
Thanks very much. That's kind of you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let's complete these sentences. Does anybody have number 1?
Let me help.
Let me help, okay. Number 2? Does anybody have number 2?
I do it.
I do it. Okay, I'll do it. Number 3, I help you.
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Okay, and in number 4?
Can you carry your bag?
Okay. Very good. Do you all guys agree with the answers your classmates said? Or do you have any of these ones different? I hear you.
En la 4 yo le puse, do you want to carry your bag?
Do you want me? Do you want me? Do you want me to carry your bag? Okay. So let's confirm your answers. Checking these. Let me help. I'll do it. Aquí no era should. Es un error de aquí del libro. Si decía, do you want me to carry your bag? Okay. Well, good job. So these are different ways we can say or express someone we're gonna help. For example, if we see that someone is in trouble and we say, oh, let me help, We are offering our help without asking. Obviously that if the person doesn't need help, will tell us, oh no, it's okay, good, thank you, I'll do it alone. And then you can like move, right? And I'll do it. Also, it's another way of offering help without asking, but at the same time, you are letting the other person know that you are good doing it. And when we literally want to ask if the person is okay, like with asking, offering help, like with receiving help, we can ask, can I help you? Do you want me to carry your bag? What does it mean? That we are asking if the other person is okay if we carry his or her things. Okay, I will erase this, but before that, I'm going to ask, do you have questions about this exercise we just answered? No? Okay. So continuing says, listen to two speakers. Check the offer that sounds more polite. So we have different ways of offering or receiving help, right? Or asking for help, etc. So we are going to listen to two speakers and we are going to decide which of the two conversations or offers sounds more polite. What does polite mean? Like more formal, right? Más cortés, más formal. Entonces, we are going to have a repeat a speaker A and a speaker B. In each of the conversations or sentences they say, we are going to decide which one is more polite than the other. Ready? Okay, I'll play it.
Unit 11. Recording S11.6. 1. A.
Let me help.
B.
Let me help.
2. A.
I'll do it.
B.
I'll do it.
3. A. Can I help you? B. Can I help you? 4. A. Do you want me to carry your bag? B. Do you want me to carry your bag?
Okay, so as you could hear, they are exactly the same sentences. So what do you have to notice? You have to notice in the intonation. It says in here, intonation in offers. They all start high. So we have to identify which one is said in a polite way and which one is just said like to, I don't know, maybe just because you had to. So I'm gonna play it again for you to identify that intonation that sounds more polite, okay?
Unit 11. Recording S11.6. 1. A.
Let me help.
B.
Let me help.
2. A.
I'll do it.
B.
I'll do it.
3. A. Can I help you? B. Can I help you? 4. A. Do you want me to carry your bag? B. Do you want me to carry your bag?
Okay, so tell me, in number 1, which one did you hear more polite, A or B?
B.
Okay. In number 2, which one did you hear more polite?
A.
Okay. In number 3, which one did you hear more polite?
A.
Okay. And in number 4, which one did you hear more polite?
B.
Okay. So, as in Spanish, every single sentence that we say, even if we are offering helps, will be considered depending on the way we say it. So the intonation has a lot to do with it. And by the way, you could identify it pretty well. Okay, questions about this exercise? No?
No, teacher.
Okay, good. So we have finished the first page and we still have another one left, but we don't have that much content left, to be honest. So we're gonna have a short class today and tomorrow we're gonna conclude it. Because remember that we have 2 classes and that's all what we have left to finish before the exam. So, but before I conclude the session, let me take attendance to see who's in here. Chacon Ruiz.
Here.
Chávez Villelas.
Present.
Delgadillo Sortillón.
Here.
González Genesta.
Here.
Machado Cox.
Here.
Mandujano Guerrero.
Present.
Méndez Peterson.
Present.
Mesta Rodríguez. Mesa Palafox. Montes Payán. Montijo Martínez. Moreno García. Peralta García.
Presente.
Ranchito Rascón.
Presente.
Ruiz Ramos.
Presente.
Rocha González.
Presente.
Silvas Ramírez. Trujillo Salas. Urrea López. Valenzuela Coronado.
Presente.
Valenzuela Madero. Vilchis Vilches. Velarde Jacobo. Villalobos Figueroa.
Presente.
Okay. Well, guys, thank you for being here. It was a short class, but we don't have that much left. So I'll see you tomorrow to conclude and finish this topic, okay? Thank you and have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Thank you, teacher.